These park and recreations that's overseeing football and cheer programs. I want to speak on a park that I knew about, that I had a situation with. Dr. Lester Brown Park here in Miami Gardens. The adults that they have over these children are ridiculous and so unfair. We all know, whether we are at a park, on a job, you supposed to go in steps if you have certain situations. But this is not the case out to this park. Again, the park name is Dr. Lester Brown here in Miami Gardens. I guess they known as the Chiefs, Kara City. But anyway, how do you make a decision with hearing only one side of the story? Let me tell you how this park operates. A lot of them are family, friends, or they're sleeping their way to certain positions. I'm going to say it again. Either they're family, friends, or sleeping their way to certain positions or to get their way with whatever they want to do. I had an issue. I went in steps. It didn't matter. I even went so far to go to City Hall here in Miami Gardens. I spoke to a certain person and I was told I would get a phone call. A parent made up a lie and they went with it. All because they have issues with a certain coach, which is my daughter. And they took it from there. When if you follow me on this page, I'm a woman with receipts. So I did everything that I could. I first made a post, which I have pinned to the top. It's not just this park. It's a lot of parks. I have a homegirl. She had the same issue as what's going on now at another park. Her baby was 2. Let me tell you. A lot of times, parents, you're sending all this money. It seemed like every other day, right? They're asking for some type of funding. Baby, I'm going to tell you what your money going to. Your money going to pay their rent, their moves, meaning they're moving from one apartment or house to another. Okay? They're going on vacations. A lot of them are taking care of their man with your money. When their little cheer packages come, if they come, you looking like, what the hell? Because they have all this cheap ass shit inside of it, which you could have went on Amazon, 20th Street, Temu, and ordered that shit for yourself. Okay. And a lot of times too, with this park here, like I say, they family, they're friends, they're sleeping with one another, or they're working at a certain club, establishments. If you know, you know. Okay. Only the people who's out there who deal with these parks know exactly what I'm talking about. They're so unfair. But let me tell you about the God that I serve. He don't play about me and any and everything that's attached to me. I did this video like 3 times because my mouth has no filter and I'm truly his child and he know me better than I know myself. But anyway, like I said, I stand on what I say because I have receipts. I pull out my phone, I record, I see shit, I'm out to the park. And this man at City Hall goes to talk to me as if he have professional staff. Bullshit. Did I say bullshit? One of your higher ranking staff, sir, said that the man should keep his in his pants, meaning he in these chicks, which is coaches or who in certain position on this park. Messy. And not only women, and you all know when a bunch of women are involved, you know it's no good. But you can't say just women, because a lot of these men ain't men no more. They ain't men no more. They talk more than hoes do. And I said what I said. Like I say, I'm a woman that keeps receipts. So when I called City Hall and I spoke to this person who's supposed to call me today that did not call me today to resolve this matter, and how do someone force you to listen to anything, sir, and you make a decision going off just one side? I wonder why. So if you have a husband, you have a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and when you come out to the park and them hoes smiling in your face, bitch, you better remember this video. Because I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. Every smile ain't a smile. You frying chicken and fries and shit, bringing to your man, and you feeding his side bitch at the same time. Trust no one. No one. Wherever the wind blows, them hoes going. And I feel like the certain person gave certain people positions. They can't fill them shoes, sir. Dr. Lester Brown Park here in Miami Gardens, it's not going to the dogs. It done already gone. You have babies, and that's who my heart goes out to. The children that's saying they don't want to play football no more. They don't want to be little cheerleaders no more because of the grown people they decided to put over your children. Ma'am, sir, whoever over this freaking park, all your good people, Carrot City, Cheese, whoa, are leaving. Have left the building. It's a mess. The park right over there by what's the name of this park? It can't come to me right now, but I'm talking about Dr. Lester Brown Park. So if you know whomever, yeah, it's messy. Don't talk about being professional when you have your high-ranking ass people or certain people in positions about to go to blows in front of children, and nothing has been done. They pick and choose. They pick and choose, even with the children. You have parents, that same fucking parent called this little baby Oompa Loompa a bee. We all know a bee is what? Not a wasp, a bee. Oompa Loompa, still calling his child names. But when you had the parents that come out there and want to act a donkey, that's when y'all want to wave down the police that you have on either side of the park. After situations have went too far, but you bitch ass motherfuckers know about it and did nothing about it. I said what I said. So it don't make no sense to go in steps. And we keep receipts, meaning text messages. So if you ain't giving up the draws, they don't see you. You know when you go to certain jobs and you new meat. I want to say so much. But if you got anybody out to Lester Brown Park, whether it's children, husbands, or whatever, look into what I'm saying. I ain't making this shit up. The reason I'm talking because it involved my daughter. And like I say, baby, a lot of people need to thank God each and every day for who he is. You hear me? Because I fear nobody but God. But again, them people over park and recreation, overseeing football, and these little babies cheering are so unfair. If you can, parents, take your ass out to practice each and every day with your babies if you can. Because them bitches ain't fair. You wonder why they putting your child on the sideline. Why certain kids that's no good getting play time. It's a coach down south made a whole video because the coach sleeping with the mama. Y'all better wake up. Y'all paying all this money. And where y'all money really going? Do you know? Well, all them little chips and sodas and waters y'all donating or giving, where it's going? Do you know? Man, it's so much shit. Why certain problems not being resolved? Do you know? Look into park and recreation and the people they got overseeing these teams and your little ones. They not into y'all babies. I said what I said.